All right. Okay. Okay. I hope we are. I hope it's good. I hope the stream Senate picks up great. Um. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. 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 Yeah. So we are back with we're back with another all right um Block Tales chapter because it's we're back here. We're back here. We're back doing this stuff. Should I go visit a private server or should I go in a public? Let's just go in a public server. Because there's a lot of people in different servers, so yeah. Okay. Yep, we are back. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. We are back. We are in we are hello, Block Tales 5. It includes a rewrite of the story. Replaying the game will not be required, but highly recommended. Okay, so yeah, it's unnecessary, but like whatever. Um, yeah. So here's what I'll do. Um, I'll do chapter 5 today, and then I'll probably have to do this until tomorrow. It's probably gonna be two streams again. Um, Central Bisville. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go hop in. Up, it's Nubador. What's up, Nubador? Okay, I guess it broke. Part of the future, I ain't edited enough to argue with it, so I'll take your word for it. After all, you've been working with Shiletsky, that's one of the big dogs right here. Nothing. I don't really care. Not right now. Okay, so yeah, I got my pizza. I got plenty of time. I got like about an hour, maybe a little more than an hour. I don't know. I heard this is pretty long. So, oh my god, we did it. The ball. Thank you, ball. Yeah, so, yeah. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna stream this. We're gonna do chapter 5 today, and then tomorrow. And then next week, what I want to do is I wanna go ahead and go back and because I want to try out I want to see what they did for the story to change the story up. So I want to go back from chapters 1 through 3, and also do hard mode, and do it on hard mode finally, because I never did any of those chapters in hard mode, so we'll just do that on hard mode. And just check out the new story, the new lore, check out everything that's new. And yeah, so we guess we go back to the glass off or Roblox HQ, not glass houses. I really don't know if that's a good idea, John. You sure you're wandering around? Minecraft. Okay. Come to the room to your right. We shall have much to discuss. Who? Yeah, so I know with like the lore, I'm pretty sure what they did. So I know I'm pretty sure I saw something where like for example with where the noobs attack Shaletsky. I'm pretty sure Noobador is there too, which is kind of weird. I was just like I always just liked it. It was just them by themselves and then doing this task by themselves and then they seek help from their uncle, but whatever. It's the guy from Forsaken. It's good to see you again. How was your journey in the Scorch doing this? Were you able to find the firebrand? Yes, I was. Huh? My grab, I have one thing after another, but I got some bad news. The previous wielder of the Wind Force, King Klaos Aptheon, Aptheton, passed away from some illness. Not only is a tragedy, it throws a wrench in our plans. The Wind Force and his kingdom most sacrificed sacred relic and is protected like one when it has a wielder. Doubly so when it doesn't. I just got a letter summoning me to Kleos' celebration of life ceremony and the coronation of his daughter. It's a bit soon, but maybe she'll be able to help us. That said, I can't leave the HQ unguarded, so I asked Matt here to stand guard for me. Which this won't be the first ceremony they've held, but I've got a bad thing about this one. The exchanging of sword wielders is routine, but Core Bloxia has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. A Builderman's kidnapper. What? Wait, what? I think should go to what the fuck? Is that new? Is that new lore? I'll need to get ready though. Matt here can give you more details. So this really is you, huh? Never mind, I apologize for not introducing myself. My name is Matt Dusick. I am the chief architect here at Roblox. I've been working behind the scenes lately trying to piece some info together. I think you deserve to know a little more about what John is getting into. The location you and he will be going to is known as the Heights. This place is well known for its eternal war, home to Trinity, the largest city in all of Robloxia. It's ran by the strongest alliance in history, also named Trinity. Not that creative, but it gets the point across. The Trinity Alliance houses a royal family which wields the Wind Force to keep the core blocks in Horn at bay. With Cleo's gone, his next of kin will take the helm, and that's what we're worried about. His only heir is a young daughter, Cassie. Odds are she's been training since birth for this, but with her father's passing so suddenly, I can't imagine the grief, and I also can't imagine she's emotionally ready to take the throne. She's going to the coronation at the ceremony. We should make sure it's safe. Other guardians should be there too. The Turing Council won't consider you one, but your presence remains strategically important. The council is stubborn. They only accept guardians they personally sanctioned, and you fall way out of their criteria. Regardless, both you and John will need to be professional. I prepared a helicopter in West Pistol for 2 of you. There should be a ladder to the helipad on top of the in the card shop. That helicopter should get you to the heights. Getting the wind force without upsetting the council is going to be difficult. Hopefully, protecting the ceremony will earn you some favor with them. John must recover from the ambush. Knowing him, he is going to be calling in back at this time. I think I know who he'd call in if he did well. If anything happens, you can't blame John. Okay. You're so funny. Get to the chopper. Is it streaming? Let me just make sure. Okay. Because I felt what they did, so... Doors there too. Which is kind of weird. I them. John must recover from the ambush. Knowing him, he is going to be calling in back at this time. I think I know who he'd call in. Place won't know for its return. The council is stubborn. They only accept. What is happening? What is happening to the stream? Okay, you're so funny. What is happening to the stream? What the fuck? Hold on, I need to check my phone. What the hell happened? It was fine last stream. Why are there so many lag spikes? What the fuck? Is it... Hold on, is it because of this? What's my graphics? Okay. It's probably... Okay, might be because of that. Let's keep it on 2. Okay, whatever. We're gonna try with that. I don't know why the fuck it was set to automatic. Get to the chopper. I heard this chapter was really long. Oh, also, I think they renewed some same, yeah. Call Brad Daniel. He is renamed Blackrock King. Calypso. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am going the wrong way. Yep. No, I'm going. No, this is the right way. Okay. Oh my god, it's the guy from Forsaken. He's taking the scenic route to Trinity. Might need some help. Is this his bodyguard in the lore? See what you can do. We're both going to the same place, and the core blocks have been active as of late. It'd be a good opportunity no matter what happens. So let's get going. Just tell Parla when you're ready. Okay. I heard this chapter was really long, like 2 times double the amount of chapter 4. So I'm kind of worried this might be take like 3 or 4 streams, but whatever. Boy, that's so retro. It's been a while since I was here, brings back a lot of memories. With Crisis, I will have to make the rest of the journey on foot, but I'm sure you're up for it. Or make pits off on the way. There's a big wizard tower not too far from the Trinity. There's someone else who could help us. He's a level extension, but I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. I saw the spoilers. He's a boss. Other than that, it's a straight shot. While we got the time, I think I'm gonna take a page out of Let's Ski book. My own. I'll meet you at the tower after all. Restocks the rest of this town should have everything you need. So that said, welcome to the Heights. Enjoy your stay. Traverse the Heights. Oh, there's like an actual area. There's like an actual like base here. Welcome to the Heights, a town of magic and elevation. You can talk to me anytime. We should be able to town. Due to how difficult getting material up was here, this is the only building not carved into the mountains. The Long John Johnses are the founder of the local hotel and have lived here for 3 generations. This place is popular for its stunning views and high murder rates. Okay. Seems to be reading something. The front cover is how to become a fossil. You peek over trying to see why the use is so intense. Okay. We got a shop, we got a hotel. We got cards. And we got this place. Okay, what should we go for? What should we do first? There's a guest here. Okay. Who should we talk to first? Let's go. What's over here? Thanks. Thing is, I don't even like video games. Okay. Okay, going there. I'm really regretting the decision. Sometimes I forget where it is. It's not for the window. I'd be homeless. Do you get any hate? No. I'm going to see myself getting stronger. Okay. This game is 2 years old. It's kind of crazy. I am Long John Johnson III. My family has owned this hotel ever since this town was built. My father thinks I'm not ready to take control yet. Well, he's wrong. I'm like super ready. In fact, I already borrowed some money from him to invest. Invested into what? Limited, of course. The market will explode. We're going to the moon. Wow, boo. Weevil. Kitty cat and ran away. Okay. Stylish, huh? You probably can't afford this look. These accessories top tier. Don't ask how I got them though. What? Hold on, make sure you give you a shout out. Oh, I could have bought that either way. Okay. Welcome to the Heights Hotel. So upstairs, don't mind the locals. Okay, look, you're in the sky. The auction's then you sleep like a rock either way. Is that poop? Shoki's probably in this very spot. And go probably in preserve for reasons unknown. No. Oh, this is the painting spot. Welcome to the Roach Room. This is a checkpoint, isn't it? No, okay. Oh yeah, we can change the flavor. What does this do? Oh, it changes the animations, okay. Okay, that's kinda cool. We'll do this for now. Oh, okay. Now I'll stick to red. Idle flavor, I'll do this. Thinking flavor. Oh. I like banana. Victory flavor. Of course it's PBJ for banana. Oh, it's Ouija. Let's do PB and J for now. Yeah, I guess I will come back to this later. I thought you didn't say something about that. Mustard. Okay, I'm good. Alright, here's cards. Softens enemies, ignore defense. Oh, this? Okay. You just buy it here straight if you don't want to go grinding for it. Okay. I'm good. Every time I start walking up, something rushes past me with a sword. I'm not in a hurry anymore. What? This place reminds me of anime, which is why I moved here. What am I doing? Watch, my lawyer says to plead the fifth. What? I love jellyfishes. I'd like Toad's my favorite sea creature. And then third two. I don't know any other sea creatures. Okay. Where would I feel like a fish from up here? I probably need a beefy and long fishing line from that. Alright, what we got? This guy. Spin the wheel fortune for a chance to win a prize, sure. It didn't move, what? We just gotta keep gambling. Unless there's someone else that just says he's crazy. Hi, I'm Bobby. How are you doing, bro? Alright, well, who the hell are you? Many a time I travel to these lands holding my blade in search of her vehicle. With my sword in hand, my courage set within the fire of my soul, I set out this journey once as a little Robloxian, but well, this battle-ridden path I walk truly set my heart ablaze with the fear of the duel. I don't know right now. I got a trick into my hotel soon, though I'm pretty sleepy and how looking at this armor around kind of sucks. Did you know I can do a really cool trick on my dirt bike, but I don't have it on me? Okay. Have you ever thought about what it happened to be a shrimp? The logistics are actually pretty crazy. Named Cug around here by any chance? No, shucks. Who's a man and a half? I'm a man and a half. What? Okay, hold on, let me put away before I start getting into action. Let me put away my plate. Bro, Really? Okay, whatever. Okay, they have one shield. Uh, why do I have ball swapped? What? Dude, I don't know. Oh, we'll just use the ball. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. Ball. Okay. You dropped currency. What did what did you drop? Okay. Oh my god, it's just like the original game. That's crazy, man. Can I fall off? I think I can. On the heights, duels that are deemed legendary get commemorated in silver statues. It's a great honor to have a statue be made in your image, cementing its silver shields and wet. Maybe one day I'll get one of those. Maybe one day you get one of those. Hold on, let me check the stream again. There's really nothing that I can do if it's still laggy, but... Oh, it's still laggy. Okay, whatever. I'll fix it later. I'll try fixing it tomorrow. It's over here. This music isn't that bad. This music isn't that bad, honestly. Okay, that has ball. I can't damage it, man. No, that's a gear. Okay. You what? You just wasted it. Okay, let's use rocket. And I'll just do dynamite. Oh, what? Oh, they changed it? What? Oh my god. Oh, it does. I guess it didn't pop. Item initiate. What? Let's do BP. What was that? What was that badge for? What? Collect 50 unique items. Okay. Okay. What are the badges? There's trouble in the basement. Recreate the Mona Lisa. Evacuate 10 civilians. Complete chat. Okay, that's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Let me change my cards. Let's okay. What do we got? What's good? Nah. Cannonball's good. I'll keep that. I'll do safeguard. I don't need ticks. Let's see. Inflicts exhausted. Hold on, I want to see. I saw someone with like some super overpowered kit. Let me see. I think I put it in my Discord, right? Where did I put it? I saw it before. Yeah, okay, here, I saved it, okay. Aggressor. I don't know what aggressor is. Anti-up. Baller. Oh, I can combine it with the rocket launcher. Okay, I guess, okay, whatever. How do I get Rocket Man? Okay, I want to try it out with rocket launcher. And I can worry about Rocket Man later. Okay, how does this work? What the hell? That was so instant. What the fuck? That's honestly insane. What the hell? That's kind of insane. What the? It's just ball, but better. What the hell? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of Cannonball. Let me get rid of... Yeah, just Cannonball. I'll get Lucky Start. Well, that goes to another area. Okay. Win. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Oh. What? Oh. It's interesting how these statues really have to depict which of the fighters won their duels. Must have a lot of respect for both fighters, even if the goal of doing is to see who is the more skilled. Try to depict both fighters naturally. Okay. Cool. What? Okay. 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 Wait. Okay, okay, whatever. Die. This music's pretty good. I don't dislike this music. Oh, it's Portal. Oh, that's cool. That's yeah. It's like Portal, like the original game. Oh, holy shit! Telemon, go save us. This might get ugly. Oh, for Opticus the Magnificent have fetched a fiery flare to fell these frosty foes. Hoo hoo hoo. Well, we arrived just in time, apparently. That was a lot of core blocks, but more importantly, the big skeleton in the center of that crowd. That was core blocks chosen. What's it doing here in the heights? Hopefully, Optics has answered that, and maybe a couple more questions too. He's an old friend of mine. I'm sure he'll love to meet you too. Why don't we go say hello? But I guess we get the paint thing here. This area is kind of cool. That area is kind of cool. Okay, we can heal. Investigate the tower. What's up? Feels like it's been forever, Opticus. Time tirelessly transpires someone. I'm delighted to have a heartfelt homecoming here too. You gallivanting to the gathering in the grand city. I've had to guess. As soon as you see, the core blocks are usually active for some reason. An idea is why. Concern yourself not, my worried welder. I shouldn't weigh in. There's been many people parading around in honor of Cleos' legacy. Perhaps the passers-by perk the frozen ears of the core blocks. Maybe. You don't think it has anything to do with the visions, do you? I thought they removed the visions. What? The Wind Force waits without Weeder nor whim, while core blocks he has weapons to waggle for wax after Wayne. They certainly wouldn't be wanting for a weapon like that. Not because the Magnificent. Cannot come to any clear conclusions. Ooh. That is why we'll cast our concerns onto your shoulders. What? Minecraft. Well, Minecraft considers herself my sprouting student. It's for to heal weather waves of suspense, such as a trial of your tenacity, which shall begin now. Hoo hoo. What the? Okay, it's probably a gimmick. Excellent work. Okay. Oh my god, it's the funny emoji. Actually, can I do something? Let's do Venom Shank. Oh, fuck you. What? Oh my god, what? Okay. I should have called Brad. Okay. I should have called Griefer. Whatever, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I dodged. Oh my god. Okay. What? I used self-revive? What was it? What? I can't do anything. Call Gorilla. I don't... Whatever. Oh. What? Okay. Okay, whatever. The winds will whelp me once more. Magical muscles must be momentarily misaligned. But do not experiment these students. Even the mightiest mage must match a mishap on occasion, but you truly stood the test of time. Star Wars and I will as firm as we're steel. Such strength, such spark, I haven't seen a skill like that since... Well, since never you mind. Now then, my spawning stone, let's move from test to treasures. Hoo. Give me a moment. Why is my head on fire? What? Humble hero with an arcane age of powerful pigment projectiles. The paintball gun! Activate on paint platforms to paint. Before you tread to trail to trendy my stalwart soon, you need to complete another assessment. Fret not for feathery friend awaits you outside for this very reason. Really well now, students. Something stirring. There's bucks up there. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this. I don't know if it's... I don't know if this was made in Blender and then they just didn't text... If there's just no textures on the outside, or if it's just regular Roblox stuff that... I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but it looks cool. It certainly does look pretty cool. Oh, what is this? Some sort of previous school art project. Yo, what up? I was headed to Trendy here. They got some decent tune out there. I had to trudge along through a dozen car blocks grunts just to get here. Those dreadful creatures are crawling all over the place. It's like an infestation. What are you even doing here? Don't tell me you're about to cause more problems again. Jerry? What, did you not go see him or something? Yeah, he's the pirate camp in the deserts. You had me to get what's her face style of the temple. Remember, what do you think was going to babysit here or something? That ain't me. Jerry's watching over her right now, and since the pirates are all dead, the camp is a safe place for both of them. Then if you haven't already, don't know why you would though, outside of seeing Jerry, of course. Is that seriously a paintball gun? Does it seem like you're in a paintball turret? No, you probably you kicked immediately. How did you get things on that thing, bruh? The way it was in that tower gave it to you. Sounds like a lame haircut if you had handout if you had me. How did I hear haircut? Lame how if you had me. Hey, I bet if you quit that paintball gun, stand on that tile and mimic the drawing on the board by splatting the canvas in front of you. It might trigger something or blow up, who knows? Seriously, who's even putting all this crap here? That drawing looks like something Jerry would have made when he was 5 and blindfolded. Anyways, I'm dripping it first in tuna, bro. Don't go getting yourself killed. Okay. Why do I have potion equipped? To paint! Oh, that's cool, okay. Oh, that's kind of lame. Whatever. Nope, that's wrong. It's 98. What's the last? Where's the last two at? What? I am done. We did it. I'll go back to the hotel later. Did it save? Hold on. No, okay. Okay. I thought there was ground there. This fight must have been really intense. The person lost both of their arms during the fight. That they persevere. This is the art of combat. Even at your lowest, you keep on fighting. Do these tilt? Oh yeah, they do kill. Wow, whoa, it's fun. Oh, it's because of their guests and they can't speak. Okay. That's kind of funny. Chosen. Okay. That hit me twice, what? Hell yeah. I want to try Ouija dance. Get to Trinity. Okay. I missed both, okay. Cool. Death. I should have gone the other guy. You think that's gonna do anything, bro? Yeah, that's pretty overpowered. You do 2 damage to people But I am already level 18. Okay. Let's get more BP because I don't really need health. Because I first tried that wizard guy, so I don't really need health. What's avatar flavor? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's cool. You got you got different OCs. Ninja. You got you. You got Luigi. We got Black Ryu. We got you. We got Dynablock Sky, and we got not Builderman. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't care. What's up, bro? This is still work in progress. So, what does it stand for? Very important person. Okay. That's one of the carvers. Oh no! Oh, I fell. What if I get hit? What happens? Okay, I just take damage. There's a banana peel. Okay. We're here. Nope. Okay. We're here. We're at Trinity. Shop. This is I set shop outside Trinity City to help travelers here to take a look at my wares. Hey, but my mouth's down here. Okay. Hello there, I'm Val. I run this little stand. I mostly sell items for battles and stuff. Bombardment. Blast all enemies. Failing the action command inflicts his. Oh, okay. Okay, so are we finally getting new items? Okay. All right, sure. Let's go buy both. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what we got. Where is it at? Where is it? What? Did I buy it? Yeah, it's an action. What? Hmm? Look, I don't know. Can I? No, no. Get to Trinity. Welcome to the city, kiddo. He sounds like Sans. I just noticed that for some reason. He sounds like Sans. He's doing the same tones as Sans. Not spawning any core blocks, so we're already off to a good start. We're just about where we need to be. Let's just hope that's. Oh no! Here they come. Hear thee. Oh, cometh before all you are thy alliance leaders, the Trinity and thy mentioned heroes. Cassie Apatheron. I guess not. I heard from online that she does nothing. But whatever. But yeah, whatever. I think you might be the Papa was talking about. Oh, sorry. I guess it doesn't make sense, does it? Here, let me explain. You see, Princess Cassie. Hi, Councilman. Communing with the locals is perfectly acceptable. There's time and place, my lady. The ceremony will be starting very shortly. We must keep pace and head inside. I see this is no mere rabble. Master Telmagard of the Ghostwalker. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. It was at Telmagard's castle. Oh, who, me? Oh, come on, it's no big deal. Still, nice to see you too. Hi, Councilman. Actually, though, as we make our way inside, I regret to inform you that our guests must stay outside. So, okay, so it's assuming the lore didn't change. Assuming the lore didn't change. Is he just perfectly fine with us taking his Ghostwalker? Okay, naturally though, as we might make our way inside, I regret to inform you that our guests must stay outside. Yes, you. No, I mean, no, High Councilman. Master Telmon's guest is a very important figure, you see. This kid's currently holding four of the swords under the supervision of Celestia, of course. That, I mean, yes, very well. An important figure indeed, Your Majesty. If you insist, I do believe we can make an exception. Time is essence, however, so let us all head inside post haste. Yes, you'll have to wait until the coronation, then I'll see you inside. Well, that went pretty well, didn't you think? Let's not keep them waiting when we get it on in. I want to talk to him about the Ghostwalker. You may not pass. Anything a pirates love doing. It's pirate in indie games. Sometimes I'll pirate a game and delete it just so I can pirate it again. You're ugly, sorry, bad habit. So kind of you, though. We foresee our own... Oh my god, it's the guy from Regretator! Oh my god! Your approach receive with caution is quite on place. Oh my god, you can get me from Regretator! Where's that big, the incredible father? You may not pass. Dude, it's the same fucking collabs with... Like, oh, we must collab with we're gonna collab with fighting, we're gonna collab with Regretator, we're gonna collab with pressure, we're gonna collab with pressure until Zeal allegations. Am I a frog or alien? Or a alien? An alien og. I have to think about this. Like, why not just collab with... Why not just, like, do a cameo with something that should make sense? Like, have a Battle Breaks character in here. Because it's also based on old Roblox. Should have missed to hammer the camera inside. Hammer. That Super Red Plumber 2 is actually reskin of Doki Doki Fright. Now that the Red Plumber can secretly turn yellow sometimes. Catch this rare occurrence, steer directly into the sun for 12 minutes, okay. You stand in the presence of Jeffrey the 7th. The lineage is real, ask anyone. Actually don't. No, Augusta, I'm on tight schedule. Tight roll schedule, totally. Okay. I do really like the music. It's good. I think it's definitely a highlight. I never really noticed the music in previous chapters. Who's this? Who are you? It's another guest. That's 3 guests we sold today. Check out my stuff. Okay. What? Hit marker. User heals when cursed enemies are hit. $2. Oh, this is Bookshop. Sends SP to an ally. Oh, that's good. That can be good. Defender. Was it Mega Rush? Anti-up. Okay. Good vibes. Put users to sleep for 3 turns. Okay. Two attacks in peril. And Venom's enemies. Dazes enemy hits enemy behind target. Recovers SP for entire party. Rocket Man. This seems really good. Direct defense pierce for slingshot. Okay, we'll get both of these. I also want to get hit marker. Should I get? No, that'll be it. Okay, let me get some cards. Oh, this can be the greatest plan. Oh, it's automatically equipped. Let's get hit marker. Also, we get some launcher moves now. Two SP hits all enemies and pierces up to 2 defense. 3 SP inflicts level 1 ag on an enemy for 3 turns. Okay, I don't know what that is. What about over here? Nothing. Okay. All right, let's go inside. It's them. What? Esteemed guests and initial company, we welcome you here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the passing down of the city's most sacred duty, none other than that of the Woodwalker. While needing no grim reminder, our ruler, guardian of the Windforcer, King Kilios, has fallen to illness. It is with heavy hearts that we gather in honor of such valiant leader, friend, or father. Even so, we shall not allow ourselves to dwell within self-pity. Kilios is a man larger than life, both in body and spirit. He will not want us to sit here, nor he will want us to celebrate the life he led. His ultimately passing is a pain that envelops our lands, and none know this better than his own daughter. Princess Cassie Aptheton. I still know. For her endurance, through this difficult time, we both honor and support her on this holiday, the day of her coronation. Before we grant you a new time and the responsibilities that come with it, I must ask: is there anything you wish to say before moving on from your role as princess? Thank you, High Councilman Rober. First and foremost, I would like to thank the council, those who watch over me alongside my father, those of you who protect our great citizen people, who each of us owe so much. Thank you for standing by my side all this time, as well as Papa's. Secondly, I'd like to acknowledge the Guardians. Without our nation wouldn't be what it is today. Is your hard working, protecting Robloxia that Trinity stands as tall as it does All of you who came together are owed as much credit and respect as our late king. Though we mourn it, we do in solidarity of a great I'm saying our great leader, united as we had been under Papa. I'd like to thank the Emerald Kings for allowing this ceremony today. The Emerald Knights. For having faith in me that others may not. Thank you, our princess. Without further delay, everyone pay mind with both ears and eyes as we begin the ceremony. I ask you all to do such in silence before the Trinity Alliance heiress of Cleos, his legacy of daughter and Princess Cassie. Do you vow to take upon yourself these burdens of ruler and Windwalker, not for glory, not for power, but for the good of Trinity and its people? To carry the weight of our people with the best interests in mind, I vow this High Councilman Robber. Very well. But what have you resolved, young girl? The Corbloxian Empire surges at our borders, and ever-present threat that only kept at bay by the power of the Wind Force. Do you have courage, the power, and mind to act within hesitation without ever second-guessing yourself? As it stands, you already invite a possible threat into this hall. How are you to be sure you want to invite the Corblocks themselves? Enough of this nonsense, Reginald. No, I contest. This outsider has no business being here. The only reason they are is the princess's own initiative. Ask you again, Cassie. Can you trust that you always act decisively, with the best intentions of our people in mind? That you can stay strong in the face of our adversaries without so much as a crack, bend or scuff upon your commitment to Trinity as a subject? Will you do what you must with confidence and without delay, as your father has done before you? I promise, late Commander Reginald. I promise I will do my best to ensure I will do what I can with the interests of our people in mind. Enough. Young heir, the responsibilities presented to you today span much further than a simple time and are greater in the scope than your city. Your duty will not be that of just queen, but as guardian of the Wind Force. Such artifacts wield immense power, and with such power comes to serve to not just Trinity, but Roblox as well. Cassie, what would you make of those beyond our walls? Would you be willing to serve not only your subjects, but the subjects of our world as a whole? As leader of the people, it is our responsibility to represent and not feel the tire of the Wind Force and not too different of the Windwalker. I know what the role of Guardian entails and will treat my fellow Robloxians no different from one another High Scholar Azrai. Very well. With our questions answered, the council will now convene a discussion on the crowning of Cassie Apthithon. It has been decided. Discussion between the members of our committee has been agreed upon that we find Cassie Apthithon suitable for the crown and title of the Windwalker. I ask now that you kneel, Cassie, to senior coronation. We did it! Or she did it. Cassie, I present to you the brigand sword, the weapon of your late father and our beloved king. As it passed down to you, so too shall you inherit his legacy as well as his responsibilities to rule. Hereby crown you Queen Cassie Apthithon, the Windwalker. Thank you, High Councilman. All three of you, I honor to carry on my father's duties. Though there is something I'd ask from each of you, something you may not immediately understand. Were I not bestowed the title of the Windwalker, I don't believe you would listen to me as I speak these words. But my father, Papa, our king, Leos had one final order passed down to me upon his deathbed. Oh shit. It's gonna become a twist. It's gonna become a twist. Final words on his final breath. He told me that a stranger would enter Trinity. Unique circumstance. One who stands with us today. Papa told me that I would know them when I see them. And my first act as queen is to give them the Wind Force. I knew it, how outrageous this, or I'll say, has no right to bestow such a weapon. Do not understand the gravity of what you proposed. Do you have any idea what granting them our one true trump Trump card risks. Clearly not seeing you would give the stranger the one artifact between us and certain death. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Papa said. No, you cower behind the Light King like this. Your answer was nowhere near satisfactory. You do not even have a fraction of his resolve. You rather invoke him as some flimsy shield. Respect his name, his legacy. You dare disgrace your own father. But Reginald, regardless of what or how much has been proposed, you are out of line. You just say her words do not ring true. What could she possibly have to gain telling such lies? You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such matter. Queen, your queen? Perhaps, but she is no queen mine nor queen of Trinity. Oh shit. He's gonna traitor us. She is certainly no windwalker. Enough. I've lost your nerve. Consider that as no mere stranger with us today. They are something unnatural. This stranger carries with them 4 legendary blades, not to mention most stranger allowed the firebrand. Then a 5th would be careless without due consideration. By Reginald's personal qualms, you must see this as well, High Councilman. Mind to doubt Lord Korean, she is in spirits, and we only have her supposed second-hand account of the Light King's final words. Then one force with core blocks knowing we are weak. Simply ask for trouble. I irk. That's right, please. Ah, shit. Division amongst leaders, how tragic. Oh my god. Above you. Oh shit. To think you would be so disorderly. With no leader, no windwalker, no unity. He is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. Do something! Do something, champions! Oh, brigand sword power increased. Again, sword hits and the overall can destroy metal bars. Okay. Princess. Cassie. He just tosses the sword and be like, I got a sword! Pathetic, a fool playing at queen. Soldiers, kill them all. I can't use the sword though, okay. Bombard it, let's do this. Look at them shank. Death. Fuck. Fuck, oh my god. Okay. Okay, whatever. He's using a bane hammer. Like, hold on. Hold on. Let me do my mic. Okay, I probably need to leave soon, but we're barely getting to this chapter, so I'll probably wait until I get to the second mini. I'll get to the second boss. worthless effort. Without your crushes, you'll crumble. These are your final moments. From your coffin of sanctuary you shall watch Argyle as Trinity falls. That was close. Is everyone okay? Is the queen alright? I've been struck. I believe her injuries are minor, however. Yeah, where's the brigand sword? Your gift swiped it from you. Stealing swords seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. Shut up, bro. You didn't steal them. They didn't steal the brigand either. You almost died because they took your sword, princess. That sword is a sign of your father's strength, your strength. Not see what this means. I may not agree with the elite commander wholeheartedly, but he does have a point, my queen. Your best in the common had to rely on the strength of the stranger to save you. Your only kingdom is meant to be one of strength, a beacon of hope that we can rally behind. If you are liable to be the first to fall in battle, how are we meant to fight beside you? That's right, please, you gotta rubber. I'm sorry, my queen. The High Councilman cell was finally realized. You are the heir to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you are not ready for it, nor the title when Walker. How long it may be before you are, I'm sure. But for now, you remain nothing like your father. It is decided we'll have to fend off core blocks with our own strength. We request that you will join us as an ally in their defense effort. Sure, I got one condition though. Seattle was the one who brought Minecraft here, and just the queen invited them, but they're on a quest, an important one. She lets the community be on it, but looks like he didn't have time to give you the full story. Mirren's life is online. We're going to need the combined power of the seven. What? To get him? What? I don't even know. I was gonna clue you in after the ceremony, but well, you saw what happened. This is grave news, indeed. If we gave you the sword now, then all Trinity and beyond would be at risk. Yeah, well, if we don't get that sword, then all of Roblox is at risk. So it seems if you were to help us fight the Roblox, then perhaps it's something we can aid with. Is this an issue, only Commander and High Councilman? I still think it's outside if it's even greater good is at stake, then so be it. I can trust Helmond's word, therefore I have no present issue. It is settled. First and foremost, we must secure the wind force. If the core blocks were to get their hands on it, controlled or not, then their discretion will know no bounds. Robert Original, gather your sanctum keys, rally the soldier, prepare for war. My queen, though you may have found inadequate for the crown, to lose you would still be a terrible loss. We already lost the great Kulios, and we shouldn't lose you too. See to it that the queen is protected. Do not leave do not let her leave the safety of this room. Master Telmon, make your rounds within the districts and see to it so the civilians have a clear route to the center of the city. Sure thing. Come, gentlemen, let's be off. Let us be off. Oh, that didn't go quite as well as we want. Go ahead and start making waves through this districts. Clear out some core blocks like Azuri asked. You can kill the Queen Steve, right? Yes, no. I'm sure you got this. Two swords and none lost the faith of the High Council. I'm not fit to be queen, not now, not ever. I'm sorry, Papa. How do you do it? How you still sound like he is? What am I missing? I guess experience. If I had such a thing, would it really have made a difference? That probably didn't matter. Stand here and do nothing. Weakness. Maybe I can't sit here idly knowing the people of Trinity are in danger. You'll help me once you Minecraft. Really use your experience right now. Thank you. Let's just head to the Red District first and see who can help there. Oh, that's why it's called Trinity. So there's... Okay, that's cool. So there's there's like 3 areas. There's like the Astral. I think it's Astral anyways. There's Astral, there's Redcliffe, and there's the Splintered Sky Knights. Oh, yeah, they're unlocked now. Nope, don't. New area unlocked. Yeah, okay. That must be the... Has been keeping in touch with me about these visions the Guardians have been witnessing. I guess we have you to thank for all the data we've been providing us with. I can't tell you how invaluable your accounts of these visions have been. Perhaps the progress has been made, so please keep up the good work. Or as you don't even know who I am. I am Dr. Sophie. Meth! You can just call me Dr. Sophie. Hold on, wait. I'm probably holding you up, aren't I? The Queen can just suffer an attack. There's no way you're getting involved. You're not getting involved. You're the person over this and you need to secure the win first, no doubt. Should I let Ski task you with it after all? You and I will have a lot of catching up to do when this is over. For now, though, science calls to do some nachos. And do nachos. It's kind of cool that Cruel King and yeah, it's just the same dialogue. And Brad and Brad is here, and the mayor. I can't believe the Queen was trust such filth. Where I still am warned with this savage will enact upon her kingdom. Matters not, for there is nothing I can do now. I'm gonna hope she will see the truth that sooner than later. What? They leave already. Don't you got things to do right now? Okay. What a terrible situation. She only just being crowned king and she already lost the faith of her trusted council. With the core blocks the invasion to boot, the poor soul. Dang, and I thought we had it bad, just like your job pops, so a million times worse. These core blocks jokers need to be put in their place. Minecraft, you gotta help this lady. I mean, I'm sure I don't tell you that because you're already a hero in junk. Like, come on, you gotta admit that later these nerds kick. Of their nerds, they can get kicked. I know it must be a great weight on your shoulders already. Though helping this kingdom is a must in your quest with Shaletsky. If you do not help, then there's no doubt in my mind they will not trust you with the wind force. Just remember, however, if things do end up quite heavy, to take the time you need to rest. Taking care of yourself is just as important as the rest of your mission. Yes, dude, don't get yourself killed. Otherwise, I'll have to bring you back so I can kill you myself. Anyway, you got this right. If you don't, you can always call me mate. Haha. No, seriously, I want to bash some cool blocks, so don't forget me, okay? I think they only appear once if you have the card. So that's kind of cool. I'll talk to them again. Stay safe with our Minecraft. You got this. Remember what I said? I think, well, there's a checkpoint here, so I think I'm gonna exit for now. So let me go explore a bit. I know, let's go pirate camp first. I'm not gonna progress further. I think there's, yeah, what do you got from you now? You gotta tell she's ignoring you or just unresponsive. Hi, stranger. Oh, me, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking out. You wanted to know what I'm doing here? That's easy. I came with Carrie to help you, but then he told me to stay here. We got knocked out by the... He didn't want me getting here at the temple. He's such a caring brother. This place is big, so I go. If I go anywhere else, it'll be harder for him to find me again. So I stayed here like he asked. Then he showed up back with his super cool hat and just like proved there he was. I'm so excited. Need him to have company though. Maybe we have a new friend. So when I rushed over to try and greet her, he stopped me. I was confused, but now I looked at her. She's really sad. She hasn't said anything or moved at all. Didn't much to have much to say either, but you gave me a job. He said, Jerry, you've been the greatest brother around. You always been there when I needed you. Now someone else needs you. This lady is really sad. She had a hard day and she needs some time to get better. So I need you to stay here and watch over her. Food, water, and whatever she needs. Shawarma. When she needs it, I was like, wow, big bro is giving me a responsibility I can't let him down. So when he left, I looked over, and he was right. She was really sad, and I wish there was something I could do to make her feel better. Though I know when people get like this, sometimes it's better to stay quiet and just be there for them when they need you. A person's pets can mean a lot more than words. You don't always have to say the right thing or do something just to prove that you care. Maybe all they need is the comfort of knowing a person that cares for them is there. I don't know her, but when they've been to another, it's my obligation to take care of another's life. Now here's now there's two people to care for her. Yes, there are. Stop by, stranger, but it might be a bit before she's ready to talk, though. You should try coming back later. Maybe she'll be ready then. I think that's teasing for... I think that's teasing for the recruitment. Boy, this chair looks... This chair sucks. What is this chair, man? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, I think there's like a camel. There's like some camels. Not here. And you can like gamble with him or something or some shit. I don't know. Oh my god, it's the guy from Regretivator. Oh my god. Yeah, here. Okay. What? You just give me that for free? Okay, whatever. Four? What the fuck? No. Nah, you're too hard. Deals 3 damage to all your enemies and yourself. Is this the camel? Get random item. I think there's a badge linked to this. I could be wrong. Okay, I might have to gamble. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of badges, which I'm kind of disappointed about. Like, there's not a lot of like side quests. Sure, we'll gamble. I don't know what I need to gamble for. I think I got plenty. What is that? Are these even camels? Should I stop? Hold on. It's a golden one. Okay. What is that? First aid kit. Okay, that's good, I guess. That's probably good. Maybe let's go discard some stuff. Oh my god. Oh no, it's just sitting it just sits in my inventory, okay. Okay, there's no limit. Okay, whatever. Which one's the golden one? I'm gonna get so much items by the end of this. Witch's brew. I'm gonna memorize what I get from these camels. Oh, we got that. Get the medic again. We got okay. We got cheeseburger again. We got apple juice. Blocks. I like to state. What the fuck? 50 SP. Okay. What is that? All enemies in yourself. Okay. That was that one aim. That was that one thing that one enemy used earlier. Okay, mech again. We did it! Cool. We did it. Cool. That's okay. That's. They can collide with me. Can they clip me all on the map? I don't think they can, but let me try. No, they just push me. They shove me around. You know, just because why not? Hold on, let's go. Okay, hold on. Let's go try doing it again with these with these OP cards. Apparently, his theme was like AI. I dodged both somehow, and I forgot how to attack me earlier. I don't know if it was AI before, when I did it the first time, but yeah, apparently it was AI. Which, yeah, it sucks. That kind of sucks. Cool. Cool. No, I think I did this before the AI. The AI thing. Three attacks? Really? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I want to go back. I want to go back to chapter 3, see if there's anything else I could do. No, just oh yeah, that's right. Oh hell yeah, I forgot the boss fighting stages reference here. That was pretty cool. Let's go manor. Normal manor. Oh, I can ask him about this. Okay, let me see. Hold on. By Patreon, I do hope you found everything up to standards during your visitation. I'll be quite ashamed to hear your time in the manor has less than satisfactory. Else I can assist you with, seeing as you are here. Telemon, Ghostwalker, Twilight, Slasher. No. Telemon. Master Telemon is the quiet, mysterious chap, isn't he? A recluse, even though not frequently is seen one of the lands of Roblox, he refers to the company of the natural and night corporeal. Rather fitting, isn't it, concerning his role as a guardian for the Ghostwalker. When he is out, he prefers to move in the shadows if possible. You only see him in daylight if it was official business that called upon him. Like in Chapter 5. It is, however, a shame he was not here to aid you in your search, let alone pop in for how do you do. Or as he would say, hey the kiddo. Yes, being a myth in Roblox, it must be tiring, especially when you take up mantle and responsibilities he's decided for himself. Of course, he was not always the Ghostwalker's guardian, most known for what the legend entails. A being of the night lurking around the corner, ready to pounce on any assuming exploiter or hacker, as they call themselves. I tried quite frequently to convince the master to give up his role as a vigilante shortly after he gained his title as guardian. Naturally, these pleas fell off deaf ears regardless. Unfortunately, there is not much more I can share about Master. If you're to meet him, I will not fret too much. He is not unkind after all. I like to think that is sufficient enough, yes. Ghostwalker. The Ghostwalker. Actually, often that's for certain pun intended. So let's get set you for it. Then he seems he didn't do his due diligence for properly educating on what you may be facing. The sword requires a firm hand. Prove yourself too weak. Your soul's added to the orchestra of the dead, that which wriggles and writhes within the own edge. Not a pleasant experience, I imagine. Perhaps it would be wise to find an alternative to lifting a sword someday. Let's more take the risk of uttering annihilating their own soul. Remember when the master first learned the sword, watching his body clouds of frightful experience? His breathing was so shallow and still it was possible to tell whether he had died or not. One thing I do know is that upon coming through, he was different. Something had changed that day. I'm not sure what he may have seen or heard, but from that day on, I could tell something heavier weighed upon his shoulders. Though he regained sentence, he regained the smile. It was never quite the same. Leaves one to wonder what it was that he experienced in that moment. Perhaps that was educational for you. Twilight. I can see how it peaks things to the Twilight in on of itself is the realm of incorporeal. Okay, so that's a different realm. You see, ghosts, ghouls, and other forms of supernatural can manifest in myriad of ways. Some are created through Robloxians passing or transformation. Others are conjurations of the Twilight. Energy that manifested within that realm, given shape and form that could reflect your average user. You could find a ghost, and there is a 50% chance that it used to be someone or it was created within the Twilight. The door on the premise of the manor is constructed at the master's order, being what we commonly call a fanatic of the supernatural. Through this door, Master Telemon may quite enough work of acquainting himself with various beings, making his manor a hub and or a safe haven for them. Aside from his escapades and hunting explorers, the master would also find lost spirits, whether they are from Twilight or not. Those who were of Twilight would give no home here, as for those who are not, the master would invest time in helping them move on from their burdens and beyond our plane of existence. A kind gesture, is it not? Helping the lost fulfill their unfinished business so they can properly rest. Those who felt they cannot move on still reside here, as well. The master has not given up hope on them, and at times may even enlist them as part of the manor staff. The Twilight, at its most simplest form, is another realm of existence that bursts creativity not unlike other. We retain some of that. Okay, now who the hell was Slasher? Because I literally don't know anything about Slasher. Especially because of New York. As you got to know him, on Calth individual, no, not one for words at all. Manor staff, albeit trapped within the Twilight, as is most of our supernatural hands. There's not much to say about this particular being. Master Telemon went out of the way of his nightly routines, we call him, only for him to return that same night with it. Said something about some kind of number base, that being where he found them. Though I'm not quite fond of this creature, Master Telemon instead was capable of enlisting it as a guard of the Ghostwalker. If the master himself was absent, it was a wise decision. Okay. Creature no longer roams the overworld and does its job with enthusiasm. I would say Master Telemon has quite the eye for bringing the unsavory to good use. Okay. What? Manor attic key to open this door. Is this a quest? Huh? Interesting, okay. Interesting. Oh, that's there. I don't think it leads to anywhere. But it could be it could be cool. I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah, whatever. Okay. It's a pumpkin. What about the dream world? We can go to the firebrand. I don't know why this is here. Huh? What? Neither. What? Because both won't earn my interest so easily. We will see you if you're worthy of my time. Huh? What? What? Why did it give me a cutscene? What? Okay. Alright, anyways, one final thing I want to do. Is this the same stuff? Let's do this. Let's go buy this. Okay. Yeah, there is like there's this painting here. There's like this painting up here that we can do. Okay. We'll do this. We'll try painting like the Mona. We'll try painting the Mona Lisa. Let me go look up a guide to see how I'm supposed to paint it, because I don't have anything. Mocktails, Mona Lisa. That is that okay. Okay, apparently this is just nothing. um we'll just make Stickman. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's my art. Does it save? No. Okay. Whatever. All right. Yeah. Anyways, let's go TP back to Trinity. I guess. All right. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. It's gonna be it for today. I don't have time to do any more. I don't have time to do any more. So, yeah, we'll just do more. I'll do more tomorrow. I'll try finishing it tomorrow. It's gonna. I hope I didn't. I hope I did some time doing this, but yeah, okay. Anyways, how much bucks do I have? Because I could probably get the bucks badge later. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, anyways, I'll finish this tomorrow, and then I'll probably work on some like general YouTube videos. I want to get back into that this week or next week. I want to get back into that. So, dude, get out Roblox that. And then while I'm also doing that, I also want to do Block Tales, playing the entire all 5 chapters on hard mode. But I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it I'll do 1 chapter per week. That's probably reasonable. But yeah, that'll be it. That's gonna be it for the stream. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll try fixing the recording issues later, before like the real meat of this chapter begins. So